I'm Eden. I manage T.O.A.T.S on 4th Street. This is Jonah. He's one of my star tenders and one of the best DJs in there. So I took over as manager about a month and a half ago, but I'm really loving T.O.A.T.S. It is a bass and EDM venue. It is Austin's hottest up-and-coming bass and EDM venue. As manager, I have been trying to make it a really aesthetic and welcoming environment for everybody that can, for the EDM and bass community overall, so we can all have a place to be and hang out. So I moved here a year ago. I have been watching Jonah and a bunch of my friends compete since the beginning of SpeedRailz. And this is the first competition that you guys have done since I started bartending, so here I am. So me personally, I have not put on a bunch of my own events, but I ran a pop-up business for a little while doing permanent jewelry and 2 drums when I first moved here. I had the opportunity and privilege to be able to pop up at all of the Boys in Austin events that Jonah and his roommates curated. I definitely think the cocktail portion is what's going to push me the furthest. T.O.A.T.S is a lot of speed, it's a lot of easy, fast drinks, but I don't have a lot of experience in craft, so I'm really excited to learn some cocktails and just practice on that for a while.
I think the craft competition is going to be a lot of fun because the Waterloo's prickly pear gin, I think on its own tastes really good, and if it tastes good on its own, it's going to taste good with other components. So I'm looking forward to talking to Eden and kind of seeing through what we think we can kind of build, what can come from this portion of the cocktail competition.
And as bar manager, I have really loved being able to curate my own menus. Both of us are actually sober bartenders. So being able to curate a mocktail menu has been a lot of fun for me. We did not have any NA options. With it being dry January, I really wanted to make sure that we all had a place to be able to hang out and not only have fun, but feel like we're included in everything. So I was able to bring in a lot of experience, like it's a lot of mocktails and fun stuff with that. So I'm really excited to be able to kind of play with the Waterloo gin and see what we can do with that.
Eden's been a tremendous help when it comes to all the Boys in Austin events, and so when I've had the opportunity to come in and start tend at her venue, it's been a really nice change of pace where the event she's asking me some questions, and to start tending at her venue, I had to ask her a lot of questions. And I think having both of those opportunities intertwined, that we have a pretty good, not only working relationship outside of work. I think that we're going to be a little power duo over here. We'll eat up some of these competitors.